In the next matchup on the prelims, we got a men's light heavyweight matchup between Maximus Grisham versus Phillipe Monstro Lins. First, we got Grisham, who has a background in striking, wrestling, and BJJ. He doesn't throw for high volume, but is good at countering and attacking the opponent's lead foot with a leg kick. He has great striking defense and good takedown defense. He likes to get the fight uh, to the ground, and he looks to get the back to hunt for submissions. He has great cardio, but he needs to work on his movement. He tends to slow down in fights, and that's a big thing that happens to him. It's not that he's tired; he just doesn't keep a good pace, and other fighters pick up on it and they take advantage of it. And then you got his opponent Phillipe Lins. He has a background in striking and jiu-jitsu. He has great hand speed, good power for the division, but he needs to improve that striking defense. He tends to get hit too much early in fights, and it's been his downfall that he kind of takes a while to get going, and then he picks up. He has a great jab. He has a leg kick to the body and a check hook that he falls back on. He likes to bait opponents into swinging at him so he can grapple and take the fight to the ground. And one thing that I've noticed with him is he needs to get more volume in fights. When he gets more volume in fights, he tends to do better. I liked what I saw last fight for him, where he started out slow, but then in the second and third round, he picked up the volume game, and that's what helped him sneak out that victory in his last fight. And if he can avoid the clinch up with Grisham, and he can pull in his jab, get the jab going, and then to get the overhand shots going, and then even mix in the leg kicks like he does, I think he could come away with a victory here. So I'm going with Phillipe Lins by decision in this matchup. I don't think either guy gets knocked out. Then either of them aren't known to knock their opponents out too much. Their decision or submission in Grisham's case. Grisham did get a good win against William Knight in one of his last fights, but I tend to think of that as a win because William Knight came in 30 pounds overweight and just wasn't ready for the fight. We've seen Maxim look great, but then we've seen him look bad. And lately, I've been okay with what I've seen from Phillipe Lins. So I'm going with Lins by points here, but win by decision over Grisham. And I think Phillipe Lins keeps that win streak going. So Phillipe Lins by unanimous decision in this matchup.